Yeah, I'm hearing some sick-ass music.
Hey, it's me. Can you come down here? Okay, he's here now. So, what's this all about?
There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Junpei? Why is he here?
What do you mean introduce? We already know him.
Wait, don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
What's up?
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
No. I just walked it off.
Big deal. It happens to everyone else. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kinda lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Huh? Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Oh, we're gonna go do something? Sweetness!
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
You mean Tartarus?
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
We believe we can find the reason for the dark hour there.
I hope so.
The chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
It's always so drowsy. I usually find that Tuesdays are more drowsy for me. Morning assembly. I wonder what's gonna be told at this assembly. Any important information? Probably not. Assemblies are the worst. Just the worst. Oh hey, it's lunchtime.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
Oh, are we having that talk?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
I'll see you there. Bye.
Wow, she didn't waste any time leaving.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Sorry, I asked this yesterday, but what's this Tartarus thing again?
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The Dark Hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm sure he won't complain, as long as you don't go too far in. Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Relax, I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Looks pretty cool.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about?
Dude, you're in an SMT game. There's always gonna be labyrinths.
What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated. Who cares anyway? It's not like it would change our minds about fighting.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
Just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
So you two didn't plan on coming in the first place?
That's right. We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
Wait, why him?
Oh, sorry.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
Strange door, huh?
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
Alright.
Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed.
Cool.
And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
Bye.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Well, there's the velvet room behind me.
Huh? What door?
Oh, you don't see it.
Man, are you loco?
You must not have had to sign any contract, huh?
Have you been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
Come on, let's...
Oh. I was too raring to go that I just skipped her dialogue. By accident. That might happen one or many times. Hopefully not too much. Anyway, clock is save point. Let's save. Alright, let's rock this. Okay, so I have Junpei and Yukari on my team. I can't really get Mitsuru or Akihiko. So, without further ado, let's get a good old Floor 1 of Tartarus. Well, actually, I think it's floor 2.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Yes, I can.
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Okay then. So with that done, we can finally travel through Tartarus and show how it's like. But first, tutorial. Whatever, real battles. Alright, so, second floor of Tartarus is always the same on the first trip. And yes, that sentence will become relevant as time goes. And so we have our first shadow we can attack on a row. Let's see. So yeah, get in its back without it noticing you can get. It's not showing.
Sakura has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the
No.
Okay, then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options.
Alright, so skill is I can use Aki now. Which what are we doing? Why? Because this guy's weak to it.
You struck the enemy's
And when every enemy is knocked down because you exploit their weakness, you can do an all-out attack. It's rough.
What a stunning victory!
So, that's like the first piece of real combat. And all-out attack reminds me. Yeah, staircase. Well, we can't. You're not allowing us to go any higher. This will become very important later. So, all-out attack is reminding me. So, the Persona 4 Arena games, and inevitably Persona 5 Arena whenever that comes out. No, that hasn't been announced yet. That hasn't been anything yet. So, why isn't it called, like, Persona 4 All-Out
Now's a
Attack?
good time for me to explain about attack
That's a bit more
classes,
thematic
which are
than
important to
Arena.
consider during battle. Do you want to know more?
No, shut up.
The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can
I
exploit.
know. They're all weak to Aki.
You
And
exploited the
so,
enemy's
when I exploit one person's weakness, I can then go again and exploit this cowardly mind's weakness. You can tell by the
A wisely
thing that
chosen
displayed
attack.
my face on with like exclamation mark. That is an indicator that yes, the enemy is weak to it, or if you're using a physical attack, if you crit them. But enemies can also be weak to physical attack, so. But it also means that it's a guaranteed attack. So be happy whenever you see that, because you don't want to
Complete
miss.
victory. Great job.
Missing's not fun. Man, there's a lot of to talk about in the first trip in Tartarus. A lot of explanations of things. Oh, hey, a thing. Medicine in it. I kinda wish it was money. I'm gonna be needing money a lot more than medicine. Alright, hey guy. Oh god. I pressed the wrong button. But, you know what?
Were you able to exploit the enemy? If you didn't already notice, would you like more?
No. But because these
proceed with the battle.
tutorials...
Use what you've learned to quickly dispose.
No enemy or player advantages whatsoever in this, so I'm fine. Alright, Augie.
Block the enemy's
More
weak point.
Augie. You know what? Because everyone here is pretty much weak to Augie.
A wisely chosen attack.
I feel bad for Yukari and Junpei who just have to sit there and watch me be cool.
Attack again. Here's our chance for an all-out Let me at him.
Woo.
Keep up the good work.
Shuffle time. First of many. So in shuffle time, as you can see, mysterious cards have appeared. I wonder if this is what Igor was talking about. So after whatever, I can explain it. So you can sit here and stare at this as long as you want to memorize the initial starting place and see which one do you want. Right now, I want the one on the left, Pixie. But in order, it's Pixie, sword, and then money on the right. The ones in the top and bottom corners of the minor arcana cards indicate the level. So as the number increases, the better rewards you will get. However, if I press X, a shuffle game will play, and you have to memorize where it ends up. And the shuffle game will vary as time go on. It will get a bit more complicated. Alright. Woo. So, almost done with this floor, I think. Yeah, I get it. It's fine. Yeah, okay. So as what she was saying, if I talk to Yukari. Nope. Not what I wanted. She can heal us. At cost of her MP. Hey guys. Alright, a lot of SP's gonna
There
be
is a
using this
better way
one.
to defeat all of your enemies. You can perform it.
Okay.
Then, shadows. This bat.
So this is what, 12 SP going down the drain?
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
So, I remember what I was saying earlier about, like, oh man, Junpei, you're in an SMT game, what are you talking about? And, yes, I'm aware that in Japan,
Yes.
a lot of the games that are marketed as SMT in the West is not labeled as SMT. And that's because in the West it was used as a
Attack again.
marketing tactic to say, hey, all these games are similar, why don't you buy them? But in Japan, they're like, we don't need to put SMT
You
on
have
the
the
box.
potential to grow even stronger.
And I guess that's mentality continuing with Persona 5 in the West, where it's like, hey, you look at Persona 5 and it's like, it doesn't say SMT Persona 5. Meanwhile, in Persona 3 it says SMT Persona 3. In this case, FES.
Yes! My skill level has increased.
Whatever. It's odd, usually more shadows. Alright. So this is showing another thing that I don't think I'll really be using that much. If you press square, you can split up. And they'll just explore.
Spread out and proceed
Why
individually.
were they just standing there? Not yet.
Okay, then I'll look around some more.
Alright, and now that everything's explored, just regroup. And I'll come back to you.
Return to the leader.
So, when I leave, I should be getting a message from... Yeah, here we go. I'll get the one that he found earlier.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
It's fine.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. We kicked some ass. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
She did nothing either.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, though. You'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
And I'm back here. With really nothing else to do. I'm just gonna... Do I even need to save? Not really. I just head back. And when you're done with the dark hour, you'll immediately skip to the next day. Like so. Who are you? Your door, right? Yeah. Junpei that you're pretty close with. Not really, we just met. If it doesn't matter, look for small donuts. Kenji Tochika. Morning assembly. Again.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
Yeah, I try not to think about that.
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang, that was freaking amazing. So, do you have any idea what you just said?
Yeah.
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
So it is now the afternoon. And what do I do in the afternoon? Well, listen to a lecture by Miss Toriumi. Hey, what was that, like Meiji era? Great poem. Isolated clouds suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. No, I will not close my eyes. I want that academics. is this? Okay. What do you mean, like, you get your students to buy a cake? Oh, that would not fly over here. So, class is done. And when class is done, it is now after school. So what do you do after school? You should be able to hang out with friends. However, oh, he's not here yet. However, I'm not going to be doing that today. Today I'm going to be doing something other than hanging out with friends, because, you know, that's what you do when you have none, right? Or at least none that you can hang out with today, I think. So, I'm just going to be running through school, because, well, the shortcut out of the school is not available yet. So whenever that guy is there, that'll be very useful. Speed things right up.
Look! It's Akihiko-senpai! Where? Oh, there he is!
Have you noticed how popular Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I didn't used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet? I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
Wait for us!
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Yeah, I guess.
Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly?
But that's what makes him so cool.
Man, how can you not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Ah, well, let's go.
So, William O'Brien has asked me to go to the mall. Let's head over there, I guess. What could he want with the police station? How odd for a high schooler just be hanging around there at that area specifically, huh? So off to Polonia. Oh god, I love the music in this game. It's so good. There's the police station.
Thank you, sir. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. I was waiting for you guys. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really? Sweet!
$50, woo!
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Officer Kurosawa has connections. But these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right.
Thanks, man. So, Kurosawa here is a store. What does he buy? No, what does he sell? I'm just looking at the word buy. He sells weapons and armors. Let's just take a look. I can buy thing for Junpei, thing for me, and thing for Yukari. Even though I can technically use all of these, I do prefer using the short, one-handed swords, which is his default weapon. I can also buy armor, both shoes, which raise evasion, and body, which raises actual defense. And all these can gain different effects, such as +1 magic or stuff. I can't think of anything specifically, or increase resistance to magic stuff. So, what will I do? Leave. I'm not gonna buy anything there. Not right now. What do you mean bad mood? You were given money. What a loser. Alright, so I've still got the after school time to play with, so I do. I think it's a Todai. No, Port Island? Here we go, Port Island. So you walk over here and you go to screenshot. And let's purchase a ticket. Yeah, courage up. So I think that's all 3 of the stats we've seen: courage, academics, and charm.
Welcome back.
And it speaks with me. So yeah, now I'm able to go out at night. And if I wanted to go to Tartarus, I would just talk to Mitsuru here. So, yet again on stats. If I go to status, you'll see I'm a slacker, plain, and timid. Great. That will go level up at points. The first thing I want to do is I want to find on the 2nd floor vending machine. In the vending machine? CLO mist. Alright. Mad Bull. And with that done, let's head on to the actual activity for the night. So you can really only go to Polonia at night, which I will. Because at Polonia there's there's a bunch of stuff you can do here. Among them is Game Panic. What do you have? So yeah, I will stay here until midnight. Game Panic hosts a variety of things you can do, such as on Tuesdays and some other day, I think. You can do Horror House for 3,000 yen bucks. That raises courage. So, that again, you want to start raising courage because there is a deadline for an event. Also, I will study. There's a deadline for an event that for each stat as in you need to have it like to a certain level, in this case maxed out, before a certain time. And courage is sooner than charm or academics. Great. So that's a thing that happens. And when you study, there's a random chance that you become fatigued and tired. And you can get a cold. Well, Genji, what do you want? Well, probably haven't heard anything. Yeah, I'm sure. Well, being tired and having a cold really only affects when you go to Tartarus, which I need to do something about that. Something standing in front of your desk. Classmate you were talking to. Some ramen will come. I don't have anything to do later. Oh, we can finish our conversation this morning. I'm trying to think about how I'm gonna heal that cold. I know how I'm gonna do it. I know exactly how I'm gonna do it. And I can heal that cold before I go to Tartarus. Which is good, because you don't want to be tired or cold, especially on your first time to Tartarus. Hagakure ramen shop. Man, I can go for some good ramen now. Yeah, sure. Not as we just met. Sure. And this unlocks yet another social link. Not the Full Arcana, but the Magician Arcana. So what this is that every different person you can hang out with has a different arcana associated with them. And if you are familiar with the arcana, you'll have an idea of what that social link will entail, whether it be fortune or misfortune, or something about it. So now it's nighttime.
Welcome back.
I've been monitoring our condition. Oh yeah. So you can still get tired, even if you plan to do things. Yeah, I'm very familiar with being tired. So if I check my menu, I am sick. Great. There is a way to alleviate this. One of them involves save scumming, which I'm going to do now. Alright, so after you save, there is a thing you can do on this floor to help alleviate tired of being cold. That's the bathroom. Let's head in. So after a good old trip to the bathroom, I feel refreshed. I've only become tired. So, there's a set chance, I don't know the chance, but there was a possibility that nothing would have happened. I would have remained sick, but I'm only tired now. And that is another thing. Bathrooms can only alleviate one status effect. Status effect can range from sick to tired to normal to great. And I won't be feeling that great status for a good while. And I need to go to Polonia. So at Polonia, there's another thing I can do tonight, and this will also raise my courage. The reason why I'm not going to game panics is because there's nothing courage related there. Karaoke, or rather karaoke, Mandragora. So, it's a good thing this is cheaper because I'll be doing this a lot more often. Sang for hours and hours. So now that it's late night, I am tired. You don't seem to be feeling well. Whenever you're tired or sick, never study. It is pointless. It is pointless. It is pointless. Instead, sleep whenever you're tired or sick. Why? Because your condition can't go down if you're sleeping. It can only go up. People are having apathy syndrome, huh? Athletic teams. Cool. What do we cry? God, I love the soundtrack of this game. We'll be hearing a lot of it throughout this playthrough. Alright. So, athletic teams, you say? I think I'm gonna go join one. God, where do I need to go again? Oh, I know. I think I know. I think I need to go down here. Yeah, this is the right path. So through this corridor and into this door, here is sports. And I think this one is track. Let's join it. Yeah, I'll be joining the team. Hello, Yuko. And Kazushi. Sounds cool. Sound like you must be really good at track. Really? Yeah, I've seen you. So joining the track team has actually opened up a new arcana, that being Chariot. Chariot with Kazushi. Thanks, Yuko. So now that it's evening, Yeah. Well, you say we should go to Tartarus? We should go to Tartarus tonight. To my own dismay. So, I am in good condition. Let's see if I can improve that. I'm not gonna save scum this, I'm only gonna try it once. And yes, if your condition does not improve in the first attempt, you cannot try it again. You have to save scum in order to improve your condition with the bathroom. Which is unfortunate. Yup, there we go. I feel normal. Great. Hey, Mitchell. Is everyone fine? Yeah, okay. No! Let's go! So, what do I need to do tonight? Okay, I need to do that. This is gonna suck. Oh, you're already in my party. This is gonna be very, very unfortunate. The reason why is because everything is going against me, and I can die at any moment. So, the deal with Tartarus. Every floor, not including boss floors in that first floor, the first night, is randomized. You detect a great source of power, but I need to go up in order to reach it. Hey, stairs. I will take those stairs. Thank you. So, first thing I need to do is get to floor 5. Access points seem to be randomly distributed. Yup. This entire thing is randomized. And on the map you can see that there's an enemy over there, so I'm gonna head this way. On my first trip I'm gonna try and avoid enemies, because I need to reach floor 5 to begin with. I do need to fight because I do need to get to level 5 as well. You are the merciless Maya. What do you need to again? So, I've created many, kind of like spreadsheet-like graphic things. And on it I have put the weaknesses and the strengths and the status effect stuffs. So, don't use fire. Alright. I can scan that. So, as you can see, I can do many things involving tactics. Let's see what I can do under tactics. Junpei. You can do heal, assign target, standby. All these are terrible. Just act freely. Well, actually no. Standby will become useful soonish. Assign target is also useful later on, but in the beginning game, that's terrible. Bad. So you're gonna do your thing, and you cannot control your party members in this game. You can control them with critical. Wait, that wasn't a crit. That just didn't miss. Never mind, my information is always wrong. Of course it is. Nothing down that way. Maybe something down that way, don't know. Nope, nothing. Where is the stairs? Nope, just an item. Not a bad thing, but not what I need right now. Oh, great. Enemy advantage. Yep. But the enemy gets you.
A surprise attack. Prepare
Well,
for battle.
you are a magic hand. Weak to fire.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Here's our
Cool.
chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of
What a stunning victory!
Just the Pixie, so I'll grab the one on the right. Because I already have Pixie. Imitation Katana. I should put that on Junpei. I already have one. Where to next? Hey! Alright, floor 4. Where to? Ooh. Three shadows on this floor, in this area. So, this is a boss floor. Want to head forward? Because there's an access point here. Yes, and if you look down here, you'll notice 3 bosses. But first, let's take this down. So on every boss floor, you can activate a terminal and you can always go back and forth between them, which is super useful. So that's one of 3 things I need to do in this night. And every time you go back to the lobby here, to the entrance, you get fully healed. Just full heal completely, which is super useful.